Alright, this is the long video, long and awaited. I'm finally going to do it. Question and answer, August 17th, 2018. And the Williams brothers, they're talking about looting my resistance hideout. Hold on, I gotta get some. Shit. Gotta get this camera adjusted. Is that good? I think that's good. Huh? That's good? I think so. Whatever. Let's get to the questions. Question and answer, August 17th, 2018. So I'm going to pull up my camera here. My videos. Okay. Here we go with the questions. There's a lot of them. Oh my god. Alright. First question comes from I Must Destroy All. He asked, how much does Electric Messiah weigh, and how close is he to his first heart attack stroke? Electric Messiah has been gaining weight. I've noticed in his last video, he's always eating a lot. All that eating he does in videos, you know, hey, it's starting to take effect. He might not end up like Wings of Redemption or Boogie 298, but he might end up like, let's say, a So Will James or Spencer Carter. How much does he weigh now? I'm going to say about 225 at least. And he's probably off a ways from his first heart attack or stroke. I'm surprised Wings of Redemption hasn't had a heart attack or stroke yet. I don't know. Next question comes from Mr. Smokey Beast. He asked, why does everyone know Sippin' Salsa, aka Mr. Goosebuster, flag down El Presador with electric tubby? Why? Because the internet is like a wildfire. When you put something on social media, it explodes like a wildfire. You can't, if you want to remain drama free, remove your ass from social media. That's how everybody found out that they flagged El Presador. And they probably did it because I heard word around that Joker's Wild was jealous because El Presador blocked him. So it was all because of jealousy. That's what I've been hearing. What the hell's going on with my camera? Hold on a second. Having technical difficulties. Anyway, it's all because of jealousy. I get trolled and flagged because of jealousy. People want to be like me, but they can't. There's only one Raging Rob Biblical Beast. Next question comes from, let me see here. Sippin' Salsa's staff operator. He asked, what's a good place to get breakfast if you are really hungry? Denny's. They have I like the All-American Slam and the Denny's, what they call the Lumberjack. Those are good breakfasts. Those are my favorite. Duckhead asked, why is Oregon Thumb so obsessed with El Presador and Sippin' Salsa? Remember when El Presador blocked Joker's on Twitter and he made, yeah, I remember when El Presador blocked Joker's Wild. He had a big hissy fit. Why is Oregon Thumb so obsessed with El Presador? I don't know, because I think it's because he was obsessed with Jay Hutch back in the day, in the early UVC days. And Jay Hutch, he's no longer on YouTube, so he's got to find another niche. And now that El Presador is gone, he's going to find another niche. He's probably going to go after Quantrell Bishop. Next question comes from Nitro Junkie. He asked, why are you engaged to a chinless transgender Mexican? Wow. I'm not engaged to a Mexican, and she's got a chin. If she didn't have a chin, she wouldn't have a fucking jaw. And she's not transgender. How do I know? Trust me. I know. Trust me. You haven't been there. I got my special ways of knowing. Remember D-Generation X? Yeah. Next question comes from, let me see, the beautiful Ladna Rosinski, you know, the Hot Pocket girl, she asked, "How long have you been in the TTC?" About 3.5 years. Came to the TTC because of D-Town. I didn't even know what the TTC was. I shit talked, you know, I used to do a lot of shit talking videos about other gamers. And that's how I got into TTC. I shit talked Oppressador. And one of those fans that found my videos was D-Town. And I was watching D-Town videos and I just questioned D-Town one day, "Hey, what's the TTC?" He's like, "Oh, it's trash talking, sort of like the UVC, but with football." I'm like, "Oh, well, how do I get involved in this TTC?" And I think it was Jay Hutch that came to me and when I first found out about him. This is like February 2015. And Jay Hutch says to me, "Well, you gotta pick a football team and then you trash talk and do hate weeks." And he explained the whole thing about hate weeks and crows, and so that's how I got in. And you know, I've been an Arizona Cardinals fan since 2010, so I thought, oh, all right. So that's pretty much how I found the TTC. Was through D-Town. I found out about D-Town because he shit talked me because I shit talked Oppressador, and I didn't know, you know, the first couple of videos that D-Town did against me, I didn't even know what TTC was. So I had no idea that there's a football fan base out there, you know, trash talking each other on YouTube. I had no clue. So about 3.5 years. And some say I'm not in the TTC, which there's no official membership or anything like that. It's just you make a video and you call yourself TTC. That's basically all it is. It's sort of like the JWO, you know. He Proud Blackman asked, "Do you ever eat breakfast pancakes at the original Pancake House in Southfield?" No, I didn't know the original Pancake House since they had one in Southfield. I didn't know that. I've never been there. Dr. Peter Venkman asked, "Would you please inform everyone Sippin' Salsa used to present Pip Story and Electric Messiah trolled Zelda Williams and his present..." It's just a bunch of troll shit. I'm not worried about that. Lord of the Predator asked, "Have you checked your Resistance hideout to see if any of your supplies have been looted by the Williams brothers? Word on the street is your Resistance hideout was looted and Andy is upset." I'm just reading it. The Resistance hideout? Well, I got lots of men hiding in the woods. If you can get past the motion sensors, the landmines, and the all the other stuff around my Resistance hideout, good luck, Williams brothers. I guarantee you those monkeys won't make it past the damn entrance. They won't. There's so many security gates they got to go through and shit. They'll be knocked off before they can get close to the entrance. My Resistance hideout is probably more protected than the White House. Alan Jr. Pino asked, "Why is Joker such a beast? And why is he such a champion?" Well, I'm the UVC champion. The best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever will be. I don't know what the hell he's champion of. If he is, that's news to me. Sippin' Salsa staff administrator asked, "What did you have for breakfast this morning?" I had a hot and ready pizza with root beer and breadsticks. Not Sippin' Salsa ask, "What is your favorite breakfast joint to have breakfast?" Denny's. Slob60. "Are you going to actually marry your girlfriend? And if so, when?" Yes, and I don't know when. Just trying to get her paperwork correct. Dodge Challenger asked, "When was the last time you stepped in shit?" I used to work at a Burger King restaurant. What's going on with my camera? Okay. I used to work at a Burger King restaurant, and before I came into work, somebody put dog shit in the parking lot. I stepped in it by accident, didn't see it. I came into work through the back door, and the manager at Burger King, she's like, "Smells like shit." I mean, that's literally what she said, and I realized there was shit on the bottom of my shoe. I was like 18, 19 years old when this happened. I think I was like 16, 17, something like that. So I took the back hose and had to spray the shit off my shoe in the back room in Burger King. Don't worry, no food is contaminated, but man, I got some dirty looks. Because the manager came in the back room and she's like, what smells like shit, you know? As I stepped in shit in the parking lot. Alright. Next question comes from Ketchum63. I lost it. Oh crap, I just lost it. Where is it? Shit, I'll get back to it. I just lost it. I scrolled down by accident and I lost the question. There it is. I found it. Ketchum63 asks, have you always been an Arizona Cardinals fan since you were a kid, or were you a Detroit Lions fan as a kid? And when you moved to Arizona, that's when you switched to Arizona Cardinals. As a Detroit Lions fan as a kid, yes. When I was 12 years old, I met Luther Ellis from the Detroit Lions. He signed an autograph for me. I met him down in downtown Detroit. There was a car show down there. I think it was called I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. I was like 12 years old. But Luther Ellis was there. He signed my autograph, or signed his autograph. I became an Arizona Cardinals fan when I moved to Arizona in 2010. So I'm both Arizona and Detroit, but I'm both the Arizona Cardinals and Detroit Lions fan. However, I only do Arizona Cardinals for the TTC because they don't like bandwagoners. Dodge Challenger, again, he asked, is it true you were a drug dealer in Canada? No, that's not true. I am banned from Canada for life. I'm not going to go in details. Banned in 2008, and it was not because of drugs. I was never a drug dealer. And Trophy Pike Hunter asks, when are you coming to Canada? Never. I'm banned for life. Next question comes from Millennial Woes. What do you think of sovereign citizens? I have sovereign citizen views, but not totally into the movement like some of these nerds that think that they're beyond the law and don't need a driver's license and don't need car insurance. I get this one friend, Facebook friend in Pennsylvania. She's like that. She doesn't have a driver's license. She doesn't have a license plate on her car. And she wonders why she keeps getting fucking pulled over and arrested. There's a lot of these sovereign citizens that are just outright nerds, and it's just hilarious when they get arrested. They cry little fits. They're like little bitches, okay? They are. They're just a bunch of fucking nerds that think they're above the law, and they're not, you know? As a matter of fact, convicted pedophile Jared, that guy, the subway guy, Jared, I can't think of his name. He tried to use the sovereign citizen movement to get acquitted of child molestation. Next question comes from Sarah Valentine. She asked, you said your family might be part Jewish. Do you think some of them had died in the Holocaust? I thought my family was part Jewish because I have a German background on my mom's side. After doing much research, I found out that my family's not Jewish and I don't have any Jewish in me. So I was looking into the Jewish thing, and I thought that maybe I had some Jewish in me because of my mom's side, German. Came from Germany, so... But no, I don't have any Jewish Jewish in me. I thought I did. But I did some research on ancestry and did some other in-depth internet research. Turns out there's no Jewish in me. Next question comes from Donna Sue Ramirez. She asks, why is Queenie Cameron a pale, overweight, mentally challenged drug addict? I don't know. Maybe because she hangs around Fed Smoker a lot? Because you know the trash that hangs around Fed Smoker is a bunch of crackheads. Next question comes from Rico Sauve or whatever. She asks, I can't do it. I thought that's a guy or a girl. He asks, why does everyone know Joker owns Electric Messiah and Goose Mines? Because he's a biblical beast. Brefix asks, that's an actual name. Next question comes from Brefix. He asks, what is your favorite sub to get when you go to Subway? Footlong Club, wheat bread, American cheese, sometimes Swiss cheese, lettuce, onion, black olives, pepper, black pepper, and vinegar and oil, and that's it. Footlong. Something's wrong. I know my camera keeps blinking. I don't know. That's about it. I think that's about it. Next question comes from the Spin Doctor. He asks, "Why is Mr. Goosebuster, also known as Sippin' Salsa, my house slave? Did you beat him like a little boy?" Whoosh. A lot of this is Sippin' Salsa, Electric Messiah. Come on, man. Why did Electric Messiah and Sippin' Salsa troll Zelda Williams? Ask Miyagi-san. Mr. Falcon. Why is Electric Messiah covering for his buddy Sippin' Salsa and Mr. Ghostbuster? Jesus Christ, what is this shit? Next question comes from Lee Jung Fan. He asks, why do you still think the JWO is real? I don't. It was a big troll. And the fact that people are writing books on it is absolutely fucking biblical. Next question comes from Fed Smoker Hidden Sight. He asks, why is Hydrocarbon 209 still upset he got kicked out of the JWO? Remember when he got upset at Oppressador and flagged Oppressador off Twitter because Oppressador blocked him on Twitter? He's a creepy guy. Look at him talk to himself in the comment section because he's upset at the beast Sippin' Salsa. Sippin' Salsa, Electric Messiah. What is with these Sippin' Salsa, Electric Messiah questions? He's just a fucking nerd. He got jealous because Oppressador kicked him off of Twitter. Brefix asks another question. Who does better food reviews, you or So Real James 187? Well, he doesn't even do food reviews for him. He does it for his fucking bird. Now that he's got a little puppy dog, Yorkshire, he's probably going to do Yorkshire food reviews. So, no doubt, I'm better than a Life of Heathen than he is. Next question comes from James Griffin. He asks, so if you want to, then why don't you? Because I want to. Dodge Challenger asks another question. He asks, why did the Nazi Veronica Clark say you are a drug dealer because you have big wads of cash? Are those rumors that you are a drug dealer true? I have big wads of cash because I'm good at saving my money and I make lots of money truck driving. Rosie O'Donnell, she asked, how old were you the first time you had an orgasm and how was it extracted? I think I was like 14. It was extracted out of my dick. Dodge Challenger asked another question. How long do you expect to live? I expect to live forever. Through Christ Jesus. Next question comes from Slobby Chi. Why do you suckle on a salsa's half-inch peenie just to join a fake group like the JWO? I think that's all the questions. Donald Joker Trump. He says, I have no questions at this time. I think that's all of them. Hold on. Somebody asked me some questions on Twitter. My damn Twitter won't load up. Hold on. Oh, here we go. This came from Barnabas Reynolds. Barnabas, yeah. But the damn Twitter thing won't load up, so I'm going to have to pass. Anyway. Fucking Twitter. You know how Twitter is. I'm sorry, smallpox. I'm just going to have to pass, man. Fucking Twitter is crashing again. Alright, but that's the Q&A for August 17, 2018. This is your Biblical Beast Raging Rob.